Thank you and good night, everyone. I'm delighted to be here, but I didn't know I was going to be here about 5 minutes ago. So please, I hope that you won't mind if I look at my notes from time to time, which are in French. I'm going to do like translation on the spot. But basically, I wanted to know if tonight, is there anyone that is not happy with their birthday? Like, were you born? Yeah, Mark?
It's 2 weeks after Christmas.
2 weeks after Christmas, that sucks because you just got presents and then no one wants to celebrate with you, and it's almost New Year's Eve. Or is it? No, it's after New Year's Eve, even worse. Anyone else? Like, were you born during the summertime and there's no one to celebrate? Yeah, I mean, it sucks, right? You are privileged people, okay? I was born on the worst day of the year. It's a day where the doctors even offered my parents to change the date on my birth certificate. But my parents said no. I'm a leap year baby. I was born on the 29th of February. Yeah, so that's the worst day of the year because it doesn't appear every year. It's like the World Cup, the Football World Cup only appears every 4 years, right? So that means that 3 years out of 4, I don't get any coupons for my birthday for any shops. Do you see how horrible that is? Yeah, that's my life. And I get 3 reactions when I say that to people. The first reaction is always like, oh my God, I've always wanted to meet someone like you. I mean, how do you do when there's no 29th of February? And that's the question we don't know how to answer because we don't know. Every year is a fucking mess. And when there is a 29th of February, it's even messier because we're so stressed about that we have one day and we have to celebrate. It's horrible, okay? The second reaction is, oh my God, it means you're 8 years old. Yeah, I got my A-levels when I was 4 and a half. And when I'm really annoyed with that reaction and I actually say, oh my God, you're right. So I was 5 when I got raped at 20. I should have said that as tribunal. I would have won the case, yeah. And then there's the third reaction. The third reaction is people who don't even know that February is a shorter month. So like Mark, 30 years old, we were dating. You know, he was a banker, clever man, beautiful man. It was all going well. I even imagined my first name next to his last name just to see if there was a good fit. That's what we do, girls, by the way. I said to him, oh my God, this year I'm so lucky. There is a 29th of February, which is my birthday. And he replied, oh, I never asked myself that question. I was born on the 12th of August, but I think there's a 12th of August every year. Do you think, Mark? Sorry, he was called Mark and you're called Mark, which is weird because we had this eye contact, but anyway. So anyway, that was the 3 reaction I always get. And I'm going to quickly look at my notes because I don't know what's next. Are you enjoying it so far? I'm sharing my torture, my horrible life with you guys. So how do we do, because that's the question you all ask yourself, right? How do we do when we don't have a 29th of February? Well, because I don't know, I relied on Facebook because that's what we all do. In the morning, we open Facebook and we look at whose birthday it is today. Facebook hasn't found an answer yet either. So 1 year, I didn't have a birthday at all. Okay, left out of the system. The year after that, on the 28th, I turned 30. And on the 1st of March, I turned 31. Oh, that was so good. I was very happy about that. And then the next year, on the 28th, he was saying, tomorrow is Marianne's birthday. And on the 1st of March, yesterday was Marianne's birthday. So most of my friends got really confused and really like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't know, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so the first and only time I met someone who was born on a leap year as well, he said to me, just finishing on that, he said to me, oh, I'm going to celebrate my birthday this weekend. I mean my birthday, my almost birthday. And I was like a dog going to hunt, you know, like, your almost birthday. Oh my God. We looked at each other, we recognized each other straight away, and we hugged without saying anything, being like, oh no, I recognize you, I know you're part of my tribe, we're suffering together. It was the first time I hugged a colleague in the open space with no apparent reason. And the first question I asked him, oh my God, I've always wanted to meet someone like you. How do you do when there is no 29th of February? Thank you very much. That was Marianne.